Get there. Welcome everybody. Good morning. We're at the Yukon sign. Just got done coming back from the 60th parallel. So welcome everyone to the Yukon. What you got to say, Ted?
Awesome. Oh man, it's been an awesome ride. So from what I've been told, this ride from Watson Lake to Whitehorse is going to be incredible. They say there's a lot to see, so more coming.
Okay, stand by for more adventure. Hit it. Well, welcome everyone to what's called Signpost Forest in Watson Lake. As you can see, there are rows and rows and rows of signposts here. It's one of the things that you need to come see while you're here. You can't miss it. It's right off the right-hand side of the highway going north to Alaska. Not sure why it's here, but you know how things are. They just happen to start sometimes, and then they just continue on. Yeah, there's an Ohio tag up there. I'll tell you what, with all these signs, you can't get lost. There's a sign for everything. That's some folks from over Germany way made it here. Cajun country. I thought I saw a Florida sign here just a minute ago.
Somebody putting a sign on it.
Thanks for letting us share your moment with you. We'll leave you alone, but have a safe journey and the rest of the way to Alaska. See y'all along your road. Did y'all see you making videos as well? Well, this is for
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, Ellen, let's get you standing under the sign, and then Dave, I'll have you standing right to the right of her, and then...
Do you care if I video this? I got a video log going on YouTube, and I'd love to show folks this.
You're making a video of us making a video of them making a video.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
So
It's amazing what happens.
So I'm with Dave and Ellen, and you're from Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, right?
Yes.
And you're celebrating your 50th anniversary?
That's right. It's sort of our 50th anniversary trip.
Okay, and I have to ask, what does, you told me, Ellen, but what does troll capital of the world mean?
Go ahead.
Okay. Many years ago, when a lot of small towns were being established, they needed stops for trains. And so they would go over to other countries and recruit people to come. So a lot of towns started out one nationality, because they'd say, you know, if you're interested in coming, bring your friends, bring your families, so that they would have enough. So Mount Horeb happened to be Scandinavian, and they capitalized on the trolls.
Okay.
That's our tourist perk.
Nice, nice.
And a troll is a creature that resides underneath a bridge. And if you want to pass the bridge, you have to pay the toll to a patrol. And patrols all have little tails that go off behind them. And Mount Horeb has 36 trolls, so if anybody wants to come to see the trolls, the troll capital of the world, come on to Mount Horeb.
Do they all have tails?
They all have tails.
They all have tails, and they all have a different theme.
Huh, that's cool.
So when the elm trees die,
Well, that was kind of cool to meet the folks back there and watch them go through their sign hanging ceremony. And as we wander through the forest here of signs, they're just signs everywhere. I just wonder if Bob Dylan ever made it to this place and wrote a song about sign, sign everywhere, a sign. No pun intended. And then not getting any royalties from Bob Dylan either. It's quite the place. It goes all over back in here. Look at there, Gary. There's a Mansfield sign. There's a Florida one. Good morning, everyone. We are currently west of Watson Lake on en route to Whitehorse, Yukon Territory. Beautiful skies, you can see. Got on the road at about 8:30, and it was 52 degrees. So, give you a little shot of how things look heading west up to Whitehorse. Now we're starting to come down to an old bridge. It looks like they're going to build a new bridge. We had to slow down because they're doing construction here, but I gotta believe the weather up here is pretty tough on anything that they build road-wise. Well, as you can see, we're coming down a little bit, but look out in front of me there, because we're heading west towards the Canadian Rockies again. And isn't this a picturesque view on a gorgeous morning with a look down into the trees of the valley there, and then off in the distance the snow-covered mountains. What a beautiful sight. We're coming up on a huge lake here. It's called Teslin Lake. We're going to stop and get fuel here. There hasn't been a lot of wildlife today, but it's a huge lake, and looks like they're doing a lot of construction on the bridge. Anyway, it's a pretty good size bridge that goes across the lake here. Big lake. Looks like they're building a new bridge. Again, you don't see too many swimmers. This is called Johnson's Crossing. Across this huge lake. The range of mountains that you see up there are called the Salmon Range. Actually, I think it's called the Big Salmon Range. Get a nice picture of the mountain range up ahead there. Give you another look at a different mountain range coming into it. Really pretty. We're about 33 miles out of Whitehorse. And we didn't get quite the wildlife show that we got yesterday. we've been looking. There you go. Look at that over there. Well, good evening, everyone, from Whitehorse, which is the capital of the Yukon Territories. It's a pretty good sized town. It actually has stoplights, a bunch of stoplights. Anyway, give you a little lowdown on the day. We traveled, we only went 250 miles today, and the reason for that is I found out that our tire change in up in Fairbanks is not going to be able to be done until Tuesday morning, so we've slowed down a little bit. We will leave here tomorrow morning and go up to Beaver Creek, Yukon Territory for the day. It's only about 233 miles away before we cross over into Alaska. For the folks that are tracking us, we've traveled about 5,250 miles so far. The joke of the day is, what did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. It just waved. Anyway, to give you that lowdown for the rest of the evening. If you like what you saw today, we were a little disappointed. The wildlife wasn't quite there as it was. In fact, it wasn't there at all. We looked and we tried to find something to even take a picture of, and I thought maybe there might be a turtle, but I can't imagine any turtles living up here. And if you like what you saw today, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Ring the bell so that you get updates, and let everyone know what we're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.